The man who lost everything, but came back stronger. The rain had just started when Ethan stepped out of the office for the last time. In one hand he carried a small cardboard box. Inside it were a coffee mug, a family photo, and a notebook filled with ideas that would never be used. 10 years of loyalty had ended in less than 5 minutes. No argument, no warning. Just a handshake and the words, "We're sorry." As the office doors closed behind him, Ethan felt something heavier than unemployment. He felt invisible. For weeks he searched for another job. Every morning began with hope and ended with another rejection email. His savings slowly disappeared. His apartment became quieter. His phone stopped ringing. Even friends who once promised to always be there became too busy to answer. One evening, while staring at the city lights from his tiny apartment window, Ethan whispered to himself, "Maybe this is who I am now, someone who failed." That single sentence became the prison inside his mind. Psychologists call this learned helplessness, when repeated setbacks convince us that nothing we do can change our future, even when opportunities still exist. Without realizing it, Ethan had stopped fighting long before. Life had finished testing him. Days turned into months, then something unexpected happened. One morning, while cleaning his apartment, he found an old notebook from college. Inside the first page, he had written a simple dream. "I want to build something that helps people." He stared at those words for several minutes. He barely recognized the person who had written them. But for the first time in months, he smiled. Instead of searching for another perfect job, Ethan made a different decision. He would rebuild himself first. Every morning, he walked for 30 minutes. He read 10 pages of a psychology book. He wrote 1 page in a journal. He learned 1 new skill online. None of these habits changed his life overnight, but together, they slowly changed something more important: his identity. Scientists call this neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to create new pathways through repeated actions and thoughts. Every small habit became a brick in rebuilding the person Ethan believed he had lost. 3 months later, he started volunteering at a local community center, helping teenagers prepare for job interviews. He wasn't earning money, but he was earning confidence. One afternoon after a workshop, a small business owner approached him. "I like the way you explain things," she said. "Would you train my employees?" It was only a short contract, but Ethan accepted immediately. That one opportunity led to another, then another. Within 2 years, he had built a consulting business that helped companies improve leadership and communication. Ironically, he was now earning more than he ever had at the job he once believed he couldn't live without. But the biggest change wasn't in his bank account. It was in his mind. Looking back, Ethan realized something that changed his life forever. Losing his job hadn't destroyed him. It had destroyed the version of himself that depended on a single title for his worth. His real strength appeared only after everything else disappeared. Life has a strange way of introducing us to ourselves. Sometimes it removes every comfort we have, not to punish us, but to reveal what was hidden underneath. If you're going through a season where it feels like everything is falling apart, remember this: failure is not always the end of your story. Sometimes, it's simply the moment the strongest chapter quietly begins.